Good afternoon, everyone. So, can you write an answer on plate tectonics and mountain building? Plate tectonics and earthquakes, plate tectonics and volcanoes. Can you write an answer? कैसे लिखोगे plate tectonics and mountain building? किसमें? हाँ हाँ डाइवर्जेंट आएगी माउंटेन बिल्डिंग में. कौन से टाइप के माउंटेन्स? फोल्ड. तो कन्वर्जेंट बाउंड्री में क्या क्या आएगा? कौन सी दो? कॉन्टिनेंट कॉन्टिनेंट एंड कॉन्टिनेंट ओशन कोलिजन. फाइन. So tell me, how did Aravallis form? Earthquakes can be anywhere. Earthquakes has nothing to do with the demand of the question. Can you write about Himalayas, Indian plate and Asian plate? Can you write about Rockies, North American plate and Pacific plate? Can you write about Andes? कौन से दो plates? नाज़का प्लेट एंड साउथ अमेरिकन प्लेट, नॉट पैसिफिक प्लेट. ये गलती हो जाती है. फाइन. कैन यू राइट अबाउट एल्प्स, अफ्रीकन प्लेट एंड यूरेशियन प्लेट? कैन यू राइट अबाउट एप्लेशियंस? एप्लेशियंस वेगनर थियरी इज रिजेक्टेड नाउ. कौन सी प्लेट है? Are you carrying the atlas? Fold mountains are always located at the convergent plate boundary. Fine. Open page number 119 if you are having the atlas. Otherwise, I will pass the atlas here. Appalachians are located at this place. North America के पास, मतलब this at this part of the North America. Fine. And you can see there is no convergent plate boundary यहाँ पे. ये तो पूरी North American plate है. Fine. ये पूरी नॉर्थ अमेरिकन प्लेट है. देयर इज नो कन्वर्जेंट प्लेट बाउंड्री. द पार्ट ऑफ द प्लेट टेक्टोनिक्स दैट इज देखो प्लेट टेक्टोनिक्स इज इन आवर सिलेबस. फाइन. पास्ट ईयर क्वेश्चंस देखो प्लेट टेक्टोनिक्स पे, इजी क्वेश्चंस, यू कैन इजीली राइट. सी द ट्रेंड आफ्टर 2010. इफ दे आर आस्किंग अ क्वेश्चन ऑन प्लेट टेक्टोनिक्स, एक इजी पार्ट होगा, एक डिफिकल्ट पार्ट होगा. व्हाट विल बी द इजी पार्ट? फॉर्मेशन ऑफ रॉकीज, Andes. Why easy part? Because this is Pacific plate. This is Nazca plate. This is Caribbean plate. This is North American plate. This is South American plate, whose boundary is starts from here and इसका boundary is this. Fine. किसका? North and South American plate. Is it a divergent plate boundary? Yes. So divergent plate boundary. Fine. So if the question comes, explain the formation of Caribbean mountain arc, you can easily write, because it is due to the convergence of Caribbean plate with North American plate and South American plate. Question अगर आता है, explain the formation of Appalachians. Is there any plate boundary? There is no plate boundary. Fine. Any doubt? There is no plate boundary here. Easy is Atlas Mountains. Fine. Easy is Alps. Easy is Himalayas. Except for 1 year, paper 1 में आया, otherwise this is a question of paper 2, Indian geography. What are the other major mountains? Now as a student, how your approach should be, even though जब भी हमारा class खत्म हो गया उसके बाद भी, especially for geomorphology. Why? Because selection लेना है, geomorphology has to be very strong. Fine. And you are here to get selected only, nothing else. So that is the difference. Some people will score 220 in geography, some people will score 320 in geography. This is found in the books, this is found in the books, this is found in the books. Anyone can write it. Fine. फिर खुद ही atlas देखो. And what are the other important mountains of the world? Appalachian, Aravallis, Urals. Do you have 100 words regarding Appalachians formation? Do you have 100 words regarding Urals ka formation? Do you have 100 words regarding the Aravallis ka formation? If you have 100 words of this, your syllabus is complete. This is what is known as studying the hidden topics of the syllabus. What is given in the question syllabus? Plate tectonics and mountain building. So mountains are not just this. This is also a mountain, Appalachian. हमें तो कोई plate नहीं दिख रही है. Mountain is even this, Urals. We don't find any plate. Mountain is this, even the Aravallis. Fine. So today we are going to study this 3. Fine. So generally you will have numerous, I will give you everything in the class notes only, but you will have to work little bit hard. थोड़ा search, मैं बताऊंगा भी कैसे search करना है and कैसे notes बनाने हैं, only for economic geomorphology, geohydrology, etc. This part. We'll have a structure ready. Questions वहाँ से नहीं आते, but you can search. इसके फायदा क्या होगा? Question number 2, which is 100% of geomorphology, no matter how difficult the question is, you can easily attempt. Fine. Question number 3, you can easily attempt if it is not of geomorphology. So when you can attempt this question very properly, because इसमें you have seen a question, a past year question, what is plate tectonics? Explain the formation of Himalayas and Appalachians. अब क्या सोचेगा जो ऑप्शनल में जा रहा है, अरे Appalachians मैंने पढ़ा ही नहीं, I will leave this question. Fine. So which year that was? (2014). Fine. So I am reading the 2014 का question paper. Define the term meander and describe the basic characteristics of entrenched meander, ingrown meander. Direct, straightforward. Question number 1 में. Fine. Short notes. Describe the salient features of Sirocco and Mistral. जिनका GS हुआ है वो भी ये this they can easily write. Give an account of nature of biosphere as an ecosystem. Open-ended. What is biosphere? GS. Hydrosphere, etc. Stay the uniqueness of Eurasian steppe biome. Those who have read G.C. Leong, they can write what is the steppe biome. Fine, GS wale. Illustrate the origin and the nature of Sargasso Sea and lagoon. Those who have done GS, they know the Gulf Stream, Sargasso Sea region. Those who are reading the newspaper, they know the Atlantic garbage pack. This is what you have to write. Wahi hai. Fine. Question number 1, हाथ का. Fine. Then the question number 2, state the concept of plate tectonics. How does it help in forming the Himalayas and Appalachian mountains? कितने marks का है? 20. You don't know one part if you are not prepared this way. So उसके कारण what will happen is you won't be able to answer question number 2 के easy sub parts. दूसरा क्या है? Origin and the development of thunderstorms with examples. क्या है origin and development of thunderstorms? GS students write this: convectional currents, heating, and therefore air goes up and helps in resulting into thunderstorms. Fine. Enumerate the major causes of increasing degradation of the environment in hills and hill slopes and state its down valley impact. कि क्या होता है in the hill slopes, what are the reasons? Direct question. Diagram का इतना scope है. हिमालयाज बनाया, वहाँ के problems, western घाट्स बनाए, वहाँ के problems. What are impact current affairs में से breaching of dam in the Konkan region, in the Ratnagiri, killing so many people down. Why breaching of the dam? Due to human erosion and therefore heavy rainfall and then human erosion, water. Khatam. Then discuss the nature, origin of Indian monsoon and recent techniques to predict it. Recent techniques कुछ नहीं है. El Nino, La Nina, Indian Ocean Dipole, they are the recent techniques. Fine. State the concept of erosion surfaces and highlight the factors responsible for development. फिर से geomorphology. Give an critical account of the reasons of the consequences of marine pollution. 2 very easy questions, done. Section A. अगर ये नहीं किया तो what you will do? You will go to the fourth में explain weathering and mass movement, describe the geomorphic significance, very easy. Define zoogeographic reasons, also describe the basic faunal makeup of Neo-Arctic geographic region. It is not easy. Read environment of Savindra Singh, read environment of Shankar IS, read environment of any book which is available in India. You will not find Neo-Arctic region. Janbuj ke question number 4 is always bouncer. Fine. UPSC forces you to attempt the question number 2 or 3. Neo-Arctic realm means you have to tell about what is the fauna. Fauna means animals or plants. 2014 animals of taiga region. क्या क्या लिखोगे? Polar bear is found. बस what is the other animal which is found there? What do you know? Fox is found. Penguins Neo-Arctic नहीं है. Penguins is in southern hemisphere. Polar bear is in the northern hemisphere. Penguin is always in the southern hemisphere. Remember. This is the region of penguin. This is the region of polar bear. Siberian tiger. Fine. So why to take risk? Question number 2. फिर उसके बाद you come to the second section. देखते हो 3 questions. उसमें से question number 7 देखो. Giving suitable examples, describe the importance of system analysis in geographical studies. इतने हम डिटेल में करेंगे कि you can easily write. ये क्वेश्चन देख के खुश हो जाओगे. Systems analysis. बट नीचे का क्वेश्चन क्या है? Rural sustainability is necessary for urban sustainability. Discuss the statement in the backdrop of integrated development approach. Don't be happy by this because we study integrated development approach only in paper 2 with the help of India का. और ऐसा कोई अप्रोच नहीं है. दिस इज जीएस का आंसर. लिखोगे तो बहुत अच्छा, यू विल राइट दिस वेरी प्रॉपरली, बट व्हेन द मार्क्स विल कम यू वोंट बी स्कोरिंग द मार्क्स. गेटिंग इट? नेवर अटेम्प्ट ओपन एंडेड क्वेश्चन अनलेस आपके पास कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं है. देन इंडो गैंजेटिक रीजन इज कंसिडर्ड टू बी वन ऑफ द रिचेस्ट कल्चरल रिलिम्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. क्यों? पॉपुलेशन इज हाई, लैंग्वेज है, रिलीजन्स है, टूरिज्म प्लेसेस है, कुछ है ऑप्शनल जैसा. मंदिर है वाराणसी में, गंगा मिल रही है इलाहाबाद में, समथिंग क्रक्स यू कैन राइट, कोई डायग्राम बनाओगे, राइट? सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 इज आउट. वर्ल्ड इज पासिंग थ्रू, यस. जीएस वाला भी यही लिखेगा, जीएस वाला भी यही लिखेगा. क्यों? क्योंकि देखो टेक्निकलिटीज नहीं है ना क्वेश्चन में. जीएस वाला भी यही लिखेगा, इट इज रिचेस्ट प्लेन फॉर्म ड्यू टू इंडो गैंजेटिक. आज ही मैंने इनको समझाया था सुबह के लेक्चर में, द जून बैच of GS. Indo-Gangetic plains have reposited alluvial sediments, western disturbances come, therefore perennial nature of Indian rivers. What is the difference between your answer? How many of you do it? मतलब how will you justify it? ये जो है कल्चरल रिलिम्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, ये एक टेक्निकल टॉपिक है, यू मस्ट बी नोइंग दिस. एंड जनरली पीपल विल नॉट स्टडी दिस कल्चरल रिलिम्स. मैंने तो पिछले बैच में पढ़ाया भी नहीं है कल्चरल रिलिम्स, बिकॉज यू विल, उसमें क्या याद रखना पड़ता है? अफ्रीकन के सर की डायमीटर कितनी है, फाइन. एशियंस की सर की डायमीटर कितनी है, उनके नाक का शेप कैसा है, फाइन. सो इट इज नॉट अ गुड टॉपिक टू स्टडी. कमिंग टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. World is passing through global resource dilemma. See, content is there, but you won't be able to justify it. Fine. Food productivity with the purity of the ecosystem is the need of the hour. You can even today write an answer without me teaching, but that answer won't be impressing geography optional professor. It will be impressing a GS teacher, not an optional professor. So the best choice always in paper is question number 2, 3 and question number 6. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 देखो, ऑप्शनल का है. एक्सप्लेन द नेसेसरी कंडीशंस ऑफ टेक ऑफ एंड सब्सिक्वेंट डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द नेशन एज प्रपोनेड बाय रोस्टो. रोस्टो का 6 स्टेज इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट मॉडल. फाइन. डिस्कस द एनवायरमेंटल एंड इकोनॉमिक प्रॉब्लम्स एसोसिएटेड विद द कोल प्रोडक्शन. Discuss the contributions of geographers in the development of radical geography. Radicalism is a school of thought in geography which is against positivism. Fine, we will study that later on. So these are the 3 core areas. एक क्वेश्चन कैन मेक एंड ब्रेक योर लाइफ. मीन्स इफ यू डोंट नो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, what you will do, you will take 3 and 2 questions from paper section 2. easily identify होंगे section B से 2 questions, but उसमें से question number 7 and 8 are such कि anybody can write it. Right? When given a choice of teaching geomorphology to me, climatology versus फूड प्रोडक्टिविटी, एग्रीकल्चर एक्सेट्रा, कोई भी ज्योग्राफी का टीचर पहले क्लाइमेटोलॉजी जियोमॉर्फोलॉजी से ही पढ़ाएगा. क्यों? स्टूडेंट्स इंप्रेस उससे होंगे. समझे? अरे सर ने इतना जेट स्ट्रीम्स इतना टेक्निकली इतना इजी लैंग्वेज में पढ़ाया, अगर मैं आपको पढ़ाते बैठा राइस प्रोडक्शन ऐसे हो रहा है, ये ऐसे हो रहा है, यू वोंट बी इम्प्रेस्ड नो मैटर हाउ गुड आई ट्राई. सेम लॉजिक अप्लाइज टू पेपर ऑल्सो. फाइन. Critically examine, comment, explain. Comment, explain, describe, illustrate, enumerate, सब same होता है. Difference is between critically examine and the other things. Critically examine is generally asked for theories, and in that theories you have to give them assumptions, positives of the theory, negatives of the theory, and always a conclusion in your own language. Critically examine. Movie review by critics. क्या अच्छी पॉइंट है मूवी में, क्या बुरे पॉइंट है मूवी में, लास्ट में स्टार, 3 स्टार, और आप जाना चाहिए कि नहीं. दिस इज व्हाट इज क्रिटिकली एग्जामिन. व्हाट इज अ गुड पॉइंट अबाउट कॉन्टिनेंटल ड्रिफ्ट, व्हाट इज अ बैड पॉइंट अबाउट कॉन्टिनेंटल ड्रिफ्ट, एंड व्हाट इज यूर व्यू. अब ज्योग्राफी जैसे सब्जेक्ट में यूर व्यू इज नेवर यूर व्यू, टेक्स्ट बुक की लैंग्वेज. फाइन. सो जैसे आज हम प्लेट टेक्टोनिक्स के एंड में विल राइट प्लेट टेक्टोनिक्स चेंज द थिंकिंग ऑफ द geographers, and in fact it changed in such a way that it brought continental drift theory in new avatar. Plate tectonic theory is nothing but a new avatar of continental drift theory. Getting it? This is a conclusion. So before I go, I'll just give you a map कि कैसे लिखना है. Here रॉकीज पे क्वेश्चन आता है तो यू हैव टू राइट अबाउट पैसिफिक प्लेट एंड नॉर्थ अमेरिकन प्लेट, राइट, कन्वर्जेंस. यहां पे अबाउट साउथ अमेरिकन प्लेट एंड नाज़का प्लेट. If the question comes on the Caribbean islands, you have to write about ocean convergence. And regarding the Caribbean plates, CP and American plates, we'll solve all this. Fine. The only difference is Caribbean plate is oceanic. These are a mixture of ocean and continental. This is North American plate, this is South American plate. This is half continental, half oceanic. This is totally oceanic. So density इसकी ज़्यादा है. So it will subduct. Fine. If question comes on the formation of Iceland and Greenland, you have to write about divergent plate boundary or sea floor spreading. And बस last में एक point आएगा, some of the basalt comes up and becomes Iceland and Greenland. Getting it? If the question comes regarding this entire region, you have to talk about continent collision. सिर्फ फर्क इतना है, इसमें पॉइंट्स आएंगे जियोसिंक्लाइन. कौन सा जियोसिंक्लाइन? टेथिस जियोसिंक्लाइन. फाइन. फर्क इतना है कि यहाँ पे वाटर स्टिल रिमेनिंग, यहाँ पे वाटर हैज बीन डिस्ट्रॉयड, यहाँ पे टेथिस सी स्टिल रिमेनिंग. सो व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन? बिकॉज द टेथिस सी इज स्टिल रिमेनिंग, इज दिस ओशियनिक क्रस्ट of the Mediterranean Sea? Getting it? Because this is oceanic crust, will it be denser? Yes, and therefore this will be volcanic. यहाँ पे there is no volcanic. Answer same है. Fine. Only difference is in this part it is African plate and Eurasian plate. And in this part it is Indian plate and Eurasian. See, remember, for volcanoes to occur, there should be subduction. प्रेशर कुकर होना चाहिए for volcanoes to occur, कि गर्मी होनी चाहिए, प्रेशर बढ़ना चाहिए. So when there is a subduction, there will be melting and then excess will be coming out in the form of volcano. For subduction to occur, there has to be always oceanic crust. If the question comes from here, you have to again write about ocean convergence. Ocean convergence. Ocean continent convergence. Asian with Pacific. Major part of your answer will be same. You will have to write only 20-30 words extra depending upon what specifically has been asked. Mechanism will be same. Here it will be minor Philippines plate with Pacific plate. And here it will be Pacific plus Indian plus Asian. Most dangerous volcanic region of the world. रिफ्ट वैली, उसका आंसर अलग है, वो फॉल्टिंग में हम करेंगे. फॉल्टिंग, डाइवर्जेंट प्लेट बाउंड्री. ये रिफ्ट वैली इज कमिंग इन फॉल्टिंग, नॉट इन प्लेट टेक्टोनिक्स में नहीं पूछेंगे ये, क्योंकि यहाँ पे कोई प्लेट नहीं है. यहाँ पे द अफ्रीकन प्लेट इज ब्रेकिंग. great dividing range thing. Understood everything about this? अब Appalachians, Urals, great dividing range, but मैं इसलिए नहीं मार्क कर रहा हूँ, it is very insignificant mountain to be asked separately. ये दो है Pangaea 1 के टाइम के, not recent. Fine. Aravallis is still older. 5 बार Pangaea हुआ था. Fine. So Appalachian is an example of continent-continent collision when American plate, but कौन सी American plate? Not this one, जो पुरानी American plate थी. So you'll be writing Proto-American plate. We don't know exactly how it was. Proto-American plate collided with Gondwana land. Getting it? See the mountains कहाँ कैसे है? These are the mountains. Collide these two, बन गए mountains. Fine. And Urals were formed when European plate, एक अलग plate थी which is known as Baltic plate, collided with Kazakhstan plate. There was 2 different plates. Plates are created and being destroyed. Fine. When at the same time, कितने साल पहले? 300 million years ago. Fine. And Aravallis 600 million years ago, when Vindhyan plate was a different plate and Potwar plateau was a different plate. All is plate tectonics. But remember, ये fold mountain, this was another plate, this was another plate, they collided and बीच में बन गया Aravallis. फिर ये stabilize हो गई, isostatic equilibrium was maintained, and after maintaining this became Indian plate. अब Indian plate is colliding with the Eurasian plate. The isostatic equilibrium will be maintained, मतलब this region will be stabilized when Vindhyas will come and touch Himalayas. फिर कोई एक नई plate आएगी. कहाँ से आएगी नई plate? गुजरात से separate हो जाएगा rest of India, and this will be the 2 different plates. Getting it? So these are the technicalities. Today we will study Appalachian, Urals, Aravallis will study in Indian geography. Right? Oldest. Yes. Wikipedia says no. Gazette of India, Indian geography, UPSC के past year answers all say yes. Aravallis are 600 million years old, minimum. Fine. Oldest जो part है. और younger part is somewhere around 1.5 के आसपास. और जो oldest rock है Aravallis का, which is never seen because it is below, but it has been studied, it is 1.5 billion years old. Aravalli is the oldest fold mountain in the world. First Pangaea, second Pangaea, ये recent Pangaea. Recent Pangaea by known by different plates. Fine. Then coming to our next question, plate tectonics and earthquakes. Start with plate tectonics, mention what is volcanoes, and then mention volcanoes are found in 3 belts: circum-Pacific belt, mid-continental belt and mid-oceanic belt. क्या रीजन है circum-Pacific belt का? Convergence. क्या रीजन है mid-continental belt का? Convergence. But the mid-continental belt में one exception is Himalayas, and then mid-oceanic belt, not Atlantic belt, mid-oceanic belt continuous है. क्या रीजन है? Divergence. पहले तो 2 में पॉइंट्स आएगा violent volcanic eruptions, लास्ट में आएगा fissure eruptions. आंसर खत्म. Same answer for earthquakes. Here there is no exception. Earthquakes are present from here till here. Fine. 60% of earthquakes circum-Pacific belt, convergence. Remaining 20% of the earthquakes mid-continental belt, African and Indian plate colliding with the Eurasian plate. Remaining 15% of the earthquakes, 60 plus 20, 80 plus 15, 95% of the earthquakes mid-oceanic belt. कोई ज़्यादा shallow focus earthquake. 5% of the earthquake याद रखना transform plate boundary. Fine? Getting it? Can I rub this diagram? Fine? So before we go now to the further subjects, right? Plate tectonics will end today. Fir tomorrow, endogenetic forces will, this is the end of endogenetic forces. Folding, faulting, सिर्फ नाम के लिए मैं बताऊंगा. It is not in the optional part. It is in the GS का part. I'll just tell you. And कल से we'll start with exogenetic. Exogenetic में Davis, Penck, King, Sivegar, Stroller. Fine? So this the second part. फिर exogenetic when you study only in the terms of river, channel morphology, fluvial geometry. Fine? And that is the end of geomorphology. So right now you should look at the past year questions and पता होना चाहिए कैसे questions पूछते हैं. See, there is a difference between studying GS and optional. Optional में you should concentrate on the areas जो बार बार आते हैं. GS में your study should be wide because questions are not repeated in GS, but questions are always repeated in optionals. Zonal, exogenetic process. Zonal, zone means climatic regions. So in the tropics, fluvial. In the deserts, arid. In the glaciers, glacial. That is what is the zonal process. Can I rub this now? So, इतना सब बताने का ये reason है because what we have written in the notes is the entire plate tectonic theory, but the questions will be applied. So your structure of the answer should be ready. हम बाद में सारे आंसर्स के स्ट्रक्चर्स बनाएंगे कि क्या क्या लिखना है. ये थियरी सिर्फ समझने के लिए है. इफ यू हैव अंडरस्टूड दैट, योर स्ट्रक्चर शुड बी रेडी कि वॉल्केनो आया तो क्या क्या उठाना है इसमें से, माउंटेन बिल्डिंग्स आए तो क्या क्या उठाना है इसमें से. क्वेश्चन वोंट बी explain the mountain building with the help of plate tectonic theory many times. Question will be give the recent view on mountain building. तब मत कहना कि सर ने पढ़ाया नहीं था. Fine, recent view on mountain building is plate tectonic. Old view on mountain building is geosyncline. Right? Getting it? And you see, once we finish geomorphology, you will see why geomorphology. This is entire geomorphology. Fine, but some topics are missing. So this is another geomorphology. ये पूरा पबैड का सिलेबस है. ये ज्योग्राफी का एक चैप्टर है. राइट? जियोमॉर्फोलॉजी. So we are not directly starting with the plate tectonics. We are going to start with एक सिर्फ brief idea to understand and value addition of your answers. Geological time scale. How to do this? You should have just overview, more important for GS rather than for optional, but you should have an overview, because when we divide the geological time scale, we divide it into era. Era is further divided into period, Precambrian era, Cretaceous period, Jurassic period, and period is further divided into epoch. Fine. जैसे year into months, months into days. Fine. So this is what is the geological time scale. Era, period, epoch. Is this in the news recently? Yes. In the tertiary period, the last month scientists have decided to name a new epoch, and that is known as Anthropocene. Anthropocene. So क्या करंट अफेयर्स में क्या ऑप्शनल में करंट अफेयर्स के क्वेश्चंस आते हैं करंट अफेयर्स बेस्ड? यस. 2016 let us sorry that Appalachian वाला क्वेश्चन is 2014 का क्वेश्चन. If you go home and Google how the Appalachians are formed with the help of plate tectonics, you will find an issue of the Mint newspaper having a big article on how the Appalachians were formed. Fine. On in the month of June. Exam कब होती है? September में. Directly current affairs. Fine. Thunderstorm वाला question. हर साल heat waves and thunderstorm. Fine. The same thunderstorm वाला question came last year as it is without changing the word in GS. Fine. So when we say the era, don't write anything. We divide the era into Paleozoic era. Paleozoic के बाद came Mesozoic era, and Mesozoic era के बाद came the Cenozoic era. So these are the three eras. Simple English word: Zoic, life; Paleo, old; Meso, middle; Zoic, life; Ceno, new; Zoic, life. So these are the eras that are divided from oldest to youngest. Paleozoic era is divided into the periods such as it starts from नीचे से ऊपर means oldest to youngest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, and Permian. Fine. It starts from Cambrian. So this, why does it start from Cambrian? Because by the present day technology, we have a complete idea, proper scientific evidence, we can properly understand what happened till the Cambrian period. But we do not have technology, we do not have materials, we do not have much, even by the carbon dating technology, to know what happened before the Cambrian. Why? Because जितने भी पुराने rocks है, where are they? They are superimposed below. उसके ऊपर there are new rocks. So how deep you can go to study what has happened inside the earth? And hence, entire period which belongs before the Cambrian period is known as Precambrian. Getting it? So Precambrian. उसके बाद Cambrian. Aravallis, Urals, Appalachians, dividing range. Dividing range नहीं करेंगे, नहीं आएगा question. Himalayas, Alps, Rockies, Andes, because Cenozoic is so Himalayas are an example of tertiary young fold mountains. Fine? Getting it? With this, understand what is happening. जो हमने 8 लॉ किए हैं, your answers are going to automatically improve. now after this 8 laws, after we do the geological time scale. Because when did the Aravalis form? When did the Deccan lava plateau form? When did the peninsular India form? Why the peninsular India is considered as an oldest landmass? Because Aravalis kiske upar hai? Peninsular India pe. So if the Aravalis were formed during this period, that means peninsular India is still older. Fine. So these are known as cratons or shields in the world. Then what happened in the Cambrian period? Oxygen aane lag gaya. What happened in the Silurian period? Fishes aane lag gayi. What happened in the Devonian period? There was an ice age, and therefore fishes came on the land. And when the fishes came on the land, they started becoming amphibian. Trees started growing on the land. What happened in the Carboniferous period? Ice age ended, and because the ice age ended, large amount of water was released, and because large amount of water was released, major parts of the world were flooded, and therefore vegetation in many parts of the world burned below the water, getting converted into coal deposits. That's why Carboniferous. Similarly, Mesozoic mein, then as life progressed, initially life started becoming very, very big. So in the Mesozoic period there is Triassic. Triassic से ज़्यादा बड़ी life हो गई because hot था climate, cold था, that is the climate was such कि it supported big animals, large trees were there, etc. Because पानी तो बहुत आ गया था बाद में. So in the Triassic and Jurassic period, this was the age of very large animals known as dinosaurs. Atmosphere was also developing during this time. As the atmosphere is developing during this time, in this Jurassic period, atmosphere got developed into troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, that is lower atmosphere and the upper atmosphere. Earth started cooling. Can you imagine what is happening? Earth has started to cool. Because the earth started cooling, earth के अंदर की heat were given out in the form of large scale volcanic eruptions. Because the atmosphere was properly being developed, but it is not well developed what it is today, meteors came and hit the earth, and therefore after the Jurassic period there was dominance of, there was volcanic eruptions, mass extinction. Kaun mar gaye? All the huge animals which were there, like dinosaurs, who could not run, who could not maintain the heat, they all got extinct in the Cretaceous period due to the volcanic eruptions. But at the same time, one meteor came and hit a place in Maharashtra which is known as Buldhana district. It is a district jahan pe we have a crater lake, and therefore in this region there was volcanic eruption. So today we have black soil. So kya bana tha during this time? India ka Deccan plateau. Then यहाँ पे इंडिया कहाँ पे था? इंडिया इनिशियली प्री कैम्ब्रियन में डाउन, इंडिया इज मूविंग टू द नॉर्थ, याद रखना. then over the period of time in the Cenozoic era, India came and collided with Eurasia. क्या बन गया? Himalayas. And then in the Quaternary period, human beings came. Fine. Also rivers etc. which were flowing from the Himalayas deposited large amount of sediments to form the Great Plains of India. And Quaternary is the period of modern man. अब human beings have changed the Quaternary period to such an extent कि they say Quaternary का last epoch should be Anthropocene, when humans have changed the face of the earth. How we have changed the face of the earth? What humans have done? 1 point: pollution, environmental degradation, infrastructure development, deforestation, agricultural activities, dams, climate change, electricity generation. Fine. So example, this will be very, very important. 6 times more water today is stored in dams than used to flow in the rivers once upon a time. Getting it? So obviously the rivers are becoming dry and dry. Lower is pe there is crisis. So all negative: mass extinction, agriculture, greenhouse gas emissions. Today we have the highest level of carbon dioxide ever present उससे ज़्यादा कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड वॉज प्रेजेंट इन द वर्ल्ड 14 मिलियन ईयर्स एगो. जितना आज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज प्रेजेंट ह्यूमन ड्यू टू ह्यूमन एमिशंस, उतना कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड वॉज प्रेजेंट 14 मिलियन ईयर्स एगो. Obviously global warming, but you should not know this is not just negative. Humans have also changed the face of the earth for positive. Anthropocene में read the editorials of Anthropocene, last month में ही है, right? So Anthropocene में humans have contributed positively also. Humans have contributed leading the lines of communication. So ideas from one part of the world travel quickly to the other part of the world, and therefore best practices for the conservation of forest in Russia can be implemented in India, can be implemented in different parts. Secondly, India, world, human beings have brought cure to many of the modern diseases which were once life-threatening. Thirdly, humans have now so much technology we can fight the climate change. So the reason we have decided to make it an Anthropocene era, yeah, EPO, is so that when it becomes officially recognized, we can look back at our actions and take corrective steps. Khatam, answer. Fine? Geography का topic है, याद रखना, Anthropocene era. It is in your syllabus, development of the Earth's crust. This is how the Earth's crust has developed. Getting it? So one point. The geological time scale is divided into era, which has the longest span, which is further divided into periods, and the periods are divided into epochs, and periods are divided into epoch. First, Paleo is old, Archeo is extremely old. Archeozoic era. Right? First is Archeozoic era. You should just have some pointers. Archeozoic era. Started 3,600 million years ago. Started 3,600 million years ago. Started 3,600 million years ago. Million. 3,600 billion तो अर्थ भी नहीं है पुराना इतना. Earth is 4.5 billion years old. Million years ago. Will we find fossils here logically of belonging to this era? Everything will be destroyed. Fine. So Archaeozoic. Geographically क्या important है, climatologically क्या important है, just climate you remember is Earth was very hot. Earth was very hot. And had violent volcanic eruptions. Had violent volcanic eruptions. Second, see, कैसे relate करना है? When we study Indian geography, we are going to study peninsular plateau is made up of Archean rock system. मतलब किस era में बने थे? Archaeozoic era. Fine? Proterozoic era started 2,000 million years ago. Overview, no direct question from here. Very high overview. 2,000 million years ago. and it is also known as Precambrian era. It is also known as Precambrian era. The world's oldest fold mountain, Aravallis. The world's oldest fold mountain, Aravallis. Aravalli. Belong to the Precambrian era. Belong to the Precambrian era. Belong to the Precambrian era. So this is the first period of mountain building. Which one? Aravallis. When it started in the Precambrian era. Getting it? Next, Paleozoic era. Paleozoic era. Started around 600 million years ago. Started around 600 million years ago. And it is divided into six periods. Is divided into 6 periods. Life started originating in the Precambrian era. Originating in the Precambrian era. Before the Cambrian, Precambrian, preliminary exam. Before the main exam. क्यों नाम क्यों है main exam? Because that is used for selection. Fine? Full stop. One general knowledge ka question. Life started originating in the Precambrian era. Means was there oxygen on the earth? No. First came life, then came oxygen. याद रखना हमेशा. पिछले साल क्वेश्चन था जीएस में, प्रीलिम्स में. During the origin of life, there was 50% oxygen. True or false? ये statement पूछा था. So no oxygen. Remember, life came in the form of anaerobic bacteria. In the Precambrian era, there was no or very little free oxygen. Fine? पानी था अर्थ में, ऑक्सीजन नहीं था. कल के शाम वाले बैच में किसी ने मुझे ये डाउट पूछा कि सर यू सेड देयर इज वाटर बट देयर इज नो ऑक्सीजन, हाउ कैन दिस बी पॉसिबल? वाटर इज H2O. H2O हम जब लेते हैं, ब्रीथ करते हैं, वी डोंट ब्रीथ H2O, वी रिक्वायर O2, फ्री ऑक्सीजन. सो देयर इज अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन फ्री ऑक्सीजन एंड presence of water. Fine? Then Cambrian. This was the earliest period. In which majority of the oceans were flooded. मतलब पानी आया था, in the majority of the oceans were flooded. Majority of the oceans were flooded. And certain mountain building activities took place. Ordovician era. Ordovician era. Ordovician era. First evidences of vertebrates. First evidences of vertebrates. Period. Ordovician period. The first evidences of vertebrates. No life on the land. Land is still getting developed. Fine. No life on the land. Where is life? In the water. Silurian period. Or better, right? Silurian period. Silurian period. During this period, ये हमारे लिए important है. Caledonian Mountains. Caledonian Mountains. Caledonian Mountains were formed. Caledonian Mountains were formed. The mountain formation took place in the mountain formation took place in central part of Asia. In the central part of Asia. कौन सा mountain के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं अभी? अरावलिस तो हो चुका है. कौन सा है ये? Urals. Central part of Asia. Comma. North America. कौन सा mountain? Appalachians. North America, Appalachians. Mountains of Scandinavia. Mountains of Scandinavia. Scandinavias. SCANDANIVIA. Scandinavia. Full stop. मतलब Aravallis का formation you will have to go to which era? Precambrian. Specifically which era? Proterozoic. Fine. Precambrian era या Proterozoic. अगर क्वेश्चन आता है regarding the Appalachian, so answer should start from Caledonian Mountains. So Caledonian Mountains मतलब middle mountains. Oldest mountain is Aravallis, then middle, then young. Young mountains are tertiary mountains. Fine. Next. Devonian period. Devonian period. Is known as age of the fishes. Is known as the age of the fishes. Is known as the age of the fishes. Not important for our optional. Carboniferous period important. Carboniferous period important. Can you tell me why? What is the importance? Huh? Yes. Just don't stick yourself to the coal deposits. Wegener की theory कौन से period में build होती है? In the Carboniferous period. Why? Evidences have shown this was the Pangea 2 का breaking. So इससे पहले Pangea was there. It broke. It joined. बन गए Aravallis. Then again it broke. There was Atlantic Ocean जैसा ocean. Then again the Atlantic Ocean disappeared. They joined. बन गया Appalachians. Again it broke, and the breaking started in the Carboniferous period. Understanding what is happening? The earth, matlab the continent is being formed, broken. formed, broken. अब किस फेज में हम? ज्वाइनिंग फेज में. धीरे धीरे सारे कॉन्टिनेंट्स एक तरफ मूव कर रहे हैं. अफ्रीका इज मूविंग टू यूरेशिया, फाइन. इंडिया इज मूविंग टू यूरेशिया. नॉर्थ अमेरिका इज मूविंग टुवर्ड्स यूरेशिया. पैसिफिक ओशन फिर से छोटा हो जाएगा. There will be another Panthalassa, but this Panthalassa, which was earlier formed, if this was the supercontinent and this was the region which was surrounding, that is known as Panthalassa. You see how the continents are moving. Just imagine the world map. Africa is moving to the north, India is moving to the north, America is coming and colliding with the Eurasia, South America will come and collide with the Eurasia. So जब नया Pangea बनेगा, it will be in the northern hemisphere. Getting it? And the new Panthalassa will be in the southern hemisphere. उसके बाद फिर से कॉन्टिनेंट टूटेंगे. And because the rocks will be new rocks, क्यों टूटेंगे? Due to volcanoes. So the new rocks which will be formed will be having reverse magnetic polarity. Understanding? क्योंकि earlier Pangea was here, the new Pangea will be here. So maybe after 200-300 million years later जो geography पढ़ेगा वो हमारे जैसे उल्टा पढ़ रहा होगा. हम पढ़ रहे, we are studying northern hemisphere is dominated by the continents, southern hemisphere is dominated by the oceans. Now once the Pangea breaks, it will again move in different parts. He will study exactly opposite. What? Northern hemisphere is dominated by the oceans and the southern hemisphere will be dominated by the continents in the future. And there will be reverse magnetic polarity. And फिर से lecture चलेगा on paleomagnetism, geomagnetism, if human beings survive. Fine? Getting it? So this is how the things will be happening. So Carboniferous period will come as a, can come as a short note. Fine? बाकी का are not at all important. So we will be writing in detail the Carboniferous period. So our structure, when it started, what was the importance, geography of the time, climate of the time. So the Carboniferous period corresponds to the period which began around 320 million years ago. Which began around 320 million years ago. 320 million years ago. This period lasted for 65 million years. This period lasted for 65 million years. The Carboniferous period is further divided into Upper Carboniferous and Lower Carboniferous. It is divided into which period? Upper and lower, means which is older, lower, which is younger, नीचे से आप ऊपर जाते हुए geological time scale. अब हम Indian geography में पढ़ेंगे, you will study in GS also the same things. Indian coal belongs to Upper Carboniferous. Majority of the coal in the world belongs to Lower Carboniferous. So India does not have best quality anthracite because older the coal, less moisture. Indian coal is slightly younger. Remember 65 million years का difference है. It is not कि 1-2 साल का difference है. Fine? So India में we have bituminous. That is the reason, because our coal is slightly younger as compared to this thing. Two major events two major events occurred in the Carboniferous period. Two major events occurred in the Carboniferous period. Which is the first event? The breaking of Pangaea, or further Gondwana. Fine. Wegener's theory of continental drift. Wegener's theory of the continental drift starts in the Carboniferous period. Starts in the Carboniferous period. During this period, the Pangaea broke into two parts. Pangaea broke into two parts. That is Laurasia and Gondwana land. Laurasia and Gondwana land. Resulting into the formation of Tethys Sea. So Mediterranean Sea कौन से period में form हुआ है? In the Carboniferous period. Getting it? Tethys Sea का remaining part is the Mediterranean Sea, resulting into the formation of Tethys Sea. Event 2. This period is known for very dense, luxurious. This period is known for very dense, luxurious, tropical vegetation. Due to dominance of hot and humid climate. Reptiles also emerged during this period. क्या फर्क था? सिर्फ रेप्टाइल के साइज बहुत बड़ी थी, जो आप देखते हो जुरासिक पार्क मूवी हो सब में. Next point, due to the movement of the continents, don't write continents, due to the movement of the land mass, continents तब थे नहीं, due to the movement of the land mass, there was several emergence and submergence. There was repeated or several emergence and submergence. Repeated emergence and submergence of forested areas. Forested TED, forested areas. क्यों फॉरेस्ट हुआ? Many continents started moving, so कुछ regions which were shallow below the water, they came up. As they came up, trees started growing. As the continent started moving, again they went down. So when they went down, क्या बन गया? Coal. Fine. So the submergence of these forests, resulted into the formation of coal. And hence the name Carboniferous. and hence the name Carboniferous. Hence the name Carboniferous. Last point, according to Wegener, the equator during this period was passing through Wegener. The equator during this period was passing through. Tell me. India. Start with the bottom line. South America. उसके बाद Eurasia, Central Asia, and then down. And Australia के आसपास. So क्या करना है? End करना है ना हमें answer. So we have to prove something, which he explains the formation of coal deposits in that time. So passing through South America, ब्रैकेट में लिखना ब्राजील. आज भी इक्वेटर जाता है साउथ अमेरिका से. नॉर्थ कॉमा ब्रैकेट क्लोज के बाद नॉर्थ सी, सेंट्रल यूरेशिया, नॉट इन द ब्रैकेट, सेंट्रल यूरेशिया, and then again to the Antarctica. This Antarctica is the latest addition. मार्च का न्यूज है ये. Antarctica, which explains huge coal deposits in this region. Is India having a research station on Antarctica? In Arctic? Yes, Arctic में भी है, Antarctica में भी है. क्या जरूरत है उधर जाने की? Why we are having research station? What? Remember, there is no treaty, but आगे जाके if there is a treaty on the Antarctica sharing, the countries which are already having the research stations will benefit. अब unofficial languages to do research, to understand the climate change, to see the impact of the melting of the glaciers. Real reason is Antarctica has largest deposits of the coal. It has been proved now कि अंटार्कटिका में जितना वर्ल्ड में कोल है with all the countries, उससे ज़्यादा is in Antarctica. Fine. Therefore, all the countries are going there. So, once the ice melts due to global warming, we can start using it. Can we survive? Yes, we will be able to survive even if that, because technology is going at such a fast pace. Nanotechnology can do anything. See how the technology is going to go. Future generation won't be eating food. They will be eating a tablet which will be having equal proportion of carbohydrates, proteins, nutrients. खाना हो गया उनका. Fine. इस मंथ का ही डाउन टू अर्थ कह रहा है. They won't be breathing maybe, अगर कोई एयर नहीं है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, they will be having small mask. This is the power of nanotechnologies. That is nutrient जहाँ पे चाहिए वहाँ पे ही. Getting it? So they are coming up with an idea. जो हॉलीवुड मूवीज दिखाते हैं, that is the experiments which are going on. They are coming up with the idea that a person if he dies, उसका memory to be removed, stored and given, and it should be given to his generation if the person is good. ताकि जो father ने mother ने सीखा है, it is passed directly to the child. Memory is formed. It's like a micro SD card, जैसे हम फोन में डालते हैं. They are going to do with the human memory. अभी कितना सक्सेसफुल होता है, कितना नहीं, we don't know. Fine. So it will be possible for humans to live if the technology keeps on changing. We are in the era of great acceleration. Great acceleration means human beings are going to change everything. Abhi already France has an artificial tree which is having 10,000 more air cleaning capacity than the normal tree. Trees की भी जरूरत नहीं होगी. Fine. Last week's magazine, I forgot the magazine. Now there is no scope of growing food grains. So because the food grains are becoming less, there will be no scope of animal rearing. Animal rearing will eat, animals will eat food in the crops and then you will eat the animals. ऐसे ही होता है, you directly don't. So अब there is no space left for animal rearing. So already US में, Germany में processed meat has come. Now cultured meat has come. What is this cultured meat? Cultured meat is veg, animal residue, plant residue, जिसको taste दिया जाता है like meat and you think as if you are eating the meat, but it is not meat. It is plant का product. So this is how we are going. So इससे दो फायदे हैं, ये human rights, animal rights violation वाले भी बंद, and secondly methane emissions भी कम. Right? So this is what is the cultured meat. So why Antarctica? I was giving you background because in this March it was confirmed. वैसे तो पहले से ही पता था, but it was confirmed. Yes, there is huge amount of coal deposits sitting below Antarctica. There is huge amount of petroleum deposits sitting below Arctic. इसलिए Russia is waiting when the Arctic melts and when I'll be able to use those deposits. Fine. So global warming is going to be blessing for some countries. हमारे जैसे countries के लिए which unfortunately are in tropics, so sea level will rise and we will be below the sea. So, but उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा because we are expanding at such a high rate कि it is said that after 2050, out of 10 people in the world, 8 will be Indians and Chinese. Rest 2 will be Europeans, Australians or any other. So हमारे रिश्तेदार होंगे in each and every part so that we can properly migrate if India goes below. Then Permian period. Permian period. Not important. Interesting क्या है? What happened in the Permian period? Cockroach came into the being in the Permian period. Right? Cockroach जो आज भी present है. That is why we call it the fittest animal. Survival of the fittest. It is the most fittest animal is not tiger or lion. It is cockroach. Cockroach originated in the Permian period. उसके बाद के सारे species have died, but cockroach is still surviving and in your house. Size shape. That is उसका success. इतनी छोटी size है, it can easily run away. अगर उसकी साइज बड़ी होती, डायनासोर जैसा वो भी खत्म हो जाता. Next is the Mesozoic era. Mesozoic era. No, not important for optional, not important even for GS. Mesozoic era. It is divided into 3 periods. It is divided into 3 periods. Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. You already know why is Jurassic famous? Age of Dinosaurs. इसलिए तो मूवी का नाम है Jurassic Park. Why? Because it was the age of dinosaurs. Triassic. The Gondwana landmass started further breaking. In the Triassic, the Gondwana landmass started further breaking. nothing else. You should know just this much. अगर continental drift theory को value addition करना है तो you can use this lines. Jurassic. Obviously, dinosaurs first came in the Triassic. उनका maximum population was in Jurassic. Jurassic. This period was around 180 million years ago. 180 million years ago. This was the period of dinosaurs. This was the period of dinosaurs. क्यों डायनासोर्स? कार्बोनिफरस के बाद there was no ice age. Climate was hot and humid. All the continents were moving towards the equator. Just remember continental drift. Because of this, there was luxuriant growth of vegetation. Because of the luxuriant growth of vegetation, animals became very big and वो हुए dinosaurs. Cretaceous period में volcanic eruption से life, survival of the fittest होता है. There is some mechanism जिसके कारण your ancestors, monkeys, have tails. Their future generation, advanced generation, apes, they have very short or no tail because वो उनको पेड़ों पे बैलेंस नहीं करना है, पेड़ों पे चढ़ना नहीं है, उनको पेड़ों से लटकना है. So what they have long hands, ताकि एक हाथ से they will hang a tree, दूसरे हाथ से they will pick up. And third, we don't have tail also. Fine, so nobody is cutting our tail. It is just your point, survival of the fittest. Why we don't have tail? Because we are erect. We are the animals who will stand on the 2 feet. Fine, because we stand on the 2 feet, pura biology of our body changes. One is we don't require something balancing, we don't require tail, and because we now stand on the 2 feet, हमारा vision आगे आ जाता है. Nobody is doing this. This is how the generations will be there. But उसके साथ हमारा एक problem है, because we stand on the 2 legs, our back is the weakest. We are one of the least powerful species. You cannot go and win a chimpanzee in a fight. You cannot win a tiger in a fight. उनका back is very strong. Your back is always acting against gravity. So backbone के problems is very common in humans. You must have seen जितना लंबा उसको ज़्यादा slip disc का problem. Fine. वो दूसरी बात है कि जितने भी geography teachers हैं राजेंद्र नगर में all have slip disc का issues. Maybe diagrams. Shabbir sir has, Himanshu sir has, I have. Fine. So all three are suffering from the slip disc. So the rest, because you cannot sit and teach this subject, then, but because we stand on the 2 feet, though we do not have physical strength, we can use both our hands, and इसलिए we started making weapons and started fighting even the most powerful species on the earth, and therefore dominance of humans, Anthropocene. Fine. So what is an animal like kangaroo known as? An animal that carries babies in their pouch. What are they known as? उनका एक species होता है. What are they? It starts from M. Marsupials. They are known as. So marsupials also originated. हमें ये सब लिखना नहीं है. See, we are doing optional. This also originated during this period. The reason is because dinosaurs इतने ज़्यादा थे, they used to eat. So the mother used to carry the baby in the pouch and go from one place to another. So kangaroo. जैसे animals originated during this period. Then come to the second important after Carboniferous is Cretaceous. Cretaceous period. So where we have focused on this, uske baad we are going to focus on this Cretaceous period. Why? Volcanic eruptions, major plateaus of the world, fissure volcanoes due to cooling of the earth, degassing of the earth, meteor impact, and therefore we have in India Deccan lava plateau. We have in Asia Siberian plateau, जहाँ से नदियाँ निकलती है. All this is made up of basalt, and that nadia ends, that rivers end in the sea and makes the sea black, and therefore the Black Sea region, etc. So all this is the region of volcanic rocks, Iceland, etc. So these are the most fertile regions of the world. Why? You already know, soils, because this soil has moisture retention capacity. Yeah. If you look at the map of Africa, this is Madagascar, this is Mauritius. So यहाँ पे this is one small island which is known as Reunion. So once upon a time, this Reunion was a continuous volcanic eruption. In geography, we call the places जहाँ से continuous volcanic eruption occurs as hotspots. So Indian plate was passing like this. As the Indian plate was passing, it came over the Reunion hotspot. Which part? Western part, and therefore there was volcanic eruption. Though no, all the things. Why the hotspots were there all over the world? Because this was the era of maximum meteor impact. Why volcanoes? इससे पहले why the volcanoes were sitting silently? Why suddenly they started coming up? So both the things are there. And remember, these both are theories. कौन सा right है we don't know. But what we know is the effect. तो वॉल्केनो जो जहां से बाहर निकला वो क्रैक डेवलप हुआ. क्रैक डेवलप होके इंडिया गॉट डिवाइडेड इनटू टू पार्ट्स. वेस्टर्न पार्ट समंदर के नीचे चला गया, ईस्टर्न पार्ट थोड़ा स्लाइड हुआ, वो समंदर के नीचे नहीं गया. द ईस्टर्न पार्ट डिड नॉट गो बिलो द सी, वेस्टर्न पार्ट वेंट बिलो द सी. सो देयरफॉर वी हैव द पार्ट व्हिच गोज, दिस हैज गॉन बिलो द सी, एंड यहाँ पे वी हैव अ, नाउ इट लुक्स लाइक अ माउंटेन, वेस्टर्न घाट्स. स्टार्टिंग फर्स्ट द एक्चुअल, देखो इतना लिखने का स्कोप नहीं. व्हाट एग्जैक्टली हैपेंड? फर्स्ट केम एंड हिट एट द meteor. Due to meteor there was volcanic eruption. Due to volcanic eruption, where is Vidarbha? Vidarbha is this part, right? So pressure बढ़ गया due to magma flow. Because of pressure, crack developed, and due to the crack then further volcanic eruptions came, and then टूट गया. So show me the atlas again. And therefore, if you look at the map of India, you will see this part is light blue. Why it is light blue? Because it is very shallow. Why it is shallow? It is land which has gone below the sea. Forget the map of India. If you know mythology, Krishna migrated from UP to and settled in Gujarat, Dwarka, and then Dwarka went below the sea. Getting it? Where is Dwarka? Western coast. Why he migrated? Because there was fighting between Yadavs, जो आजकल भी होता है. Fine. So the history is repeating. Mulayam Singh Yadav fights with his son. They fight with Lalu Prasad. They fight with Nitish Kumar. Yes. It will not dissolve. It will break to form soils. It will not. किचन का पानी कितना और रिवर का पानी कितना? किचन में क्या डू यू कीप योर किचन सबमर्ज बिलो द वाटर? किचन में क्या करते हो? यू टेक अ मॉप and you don't keep tap running and pura kitchen is under the water. It all depends upon the intensity of the geomorphic processes. And so Cretaceous. This period is approximately of 114 million years. This period is approximately of 114 million years. One 114 million years. Fine. Years not important. Even if you don't write years, it won't matter much. They are not going to check your factual knowledge. They are going to check your conceptual understanding. Next. During this period, the temperature increased, and therefore there was a rise in the sea level. Hence, many part of the land went below the sea. Hence, many part of the land went below the sea. Many part of the land went below the sea. Full stop. Second, there was large scale volcanic eruptions. There was large scale volcanic eruptions due to cooling and degassing of the earth. Cooling and degassing. Degassing मतलब gas बाहर आना. Volcanic eruption is a process of degassing. When the gas comes out and anything cools, degassing of the earth, as well as large scale meteorite impacts. Large scale meteor impact. वर्ल्ड में दो ही है ऐसे बड़े लेक्स. वन इज इन इंडिया एंड द अदर इज इन अंटार्कटिका. फाइन. meteor impact. बाकी के पार्ट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड एक्सपीरियंस degassing. फाइन. hence sub point 1, first point, hence this was a period of mass extinction. What do you mean by mass extinction? How many percent? 90% of the species are destroyed. उसको हम कहते हैं mass extinction. This was the period of mass extinction which resulted into the extinction of dinosaurs. So dinosaurs died due to climate change, याद रखना, but natural climate change. Earth became too warm, right? ओजोन अगर होगा नीचे तो रिलीज होगा, बट इसमें सबसे ज्यादा मीथेन रिलीज हुआ था, एंड इसलिए टेम्परेचर अल्टीमेटली बढ़ गया. बिकॉज टेम्परेचर बढ़ गया, देयरफॉर बिकॉज ऑफ हीट अ फर्दर पार्ट ऑफ द लाइफ started becoming smaller. As the life started becoming smaller, those dinosaurs who survived, उनके अंडे चुराए थे smaller animals ने. And I am not joking, this is reality. Their eggs were stolen by the smaller animals, इसलिए the remaining surviving dinosaurs could not take the birth and they got extinct. Next. Large scale fissure eruptions. Large scale fissure eruptions. Large scale fissure eruptions gave rise to vast volcanic plateaus such as Deccan lava plateau, comma Siberian plateau, which country? Russia. And दो कुछ भी याद रखा तो चलेगा, किम्बरले प्लाटू, विच कंट्री? किम्बरले, साउथ अफ्रीका. देखो, इट इज ऑल गोंडवाना लैंड ओनली एक्सेप्ट ऊपर वाला पार्ट. साउथ अफ्रीका, इंडिया जॉइन थे. और एक मैं नाम डिक्टेट नहीं कर रहा हूं. सिमिलरली वी हैव वन मोर प्लाटू इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया. ऑल दिस आर इन द सिंगल लाइन. During this time, the Indian plate was in the southern hemisphere, passing over Reunion Islands. आज भी ये कंट्री है. Passing over the Reunion Islands, which during that time was an example of hot spot. You don't have to explain what is hot spot. Which during that period was an example of hot spot. And the western part of Indian plate came over the Reunion hotspot. Western part of the Indian plate came over the Reunion hotspot. Full stop. Indian Ocean, India, Madagascar और यहाँ पे है Reunion hotspot. Fine? Exactly over the Tropic of Capricorn. So Reunion Island, that was once a region of continuous volcanic eruption. अब volcano बंद हो गया है, it has become an island. Fine? Next point. This resulted in large scale volcanic eruption covering an area of 10 lakh square kilometers. Remember, which is the Deccan lava plateau today? Some Gir, Gujarat ka part, Malwa plateau, Rajasthan, Maharashtra plateau, northern Karnataka, some parts of Coimbatore, some parts of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. This is today's Deccan lava plateau. What is the area? 5 lakh square kilometer. What was the original area? 10 lakh. It was from, this entire region was lava. So you have evidences of Deccan lava even in Haryana, in a district known as Mahendragarh, right? Very near to Delhi. You have evidences of basaltic rock even in Aravallis, because even they were touched, right? Full stop ke baad. This now has been eroded and reduced. This now has been eroded and reduced to half of its original size. Half of its original size. Half of its original size. And is the region of black cotton soil. And is the region of black cotton soil. Is the region of black cotton soil. Give me this. Is the region of black cotton soil. Cenozoic era into tertiary and quaternary. Fine. Now this tertiary is further divided into ये सब याद मत रखो. I'm just telling you which areas to focus. Paleocene, paleo because it is old. उसके बाद Eocene, उसके बाद Miocene and Oligocene. How many ranges of the Himalayas? 3. Great Himalayas, Middle Himalayas, Shivaliks. Getting it? That is why 3 times the collision and therefore 3 ranges of the Himalayas. Are you getting an idea ki how Indian plate has moved? And then we have quaternary mein Pleistocene. किसके लिए फेमस है? Ice Age. And Pleistocene के बाद Holocene. To 2013 question. That is how the questions come from here. 2013 का question. Discuss the impact of, where it is, discuss the impact of Pleistocene Ice Age on the crust of the earth. This has been asked. What is remaining is Carboniferous and Cretaceous. Why Pleistocene has been asked? Pleistocene has been asked because Wegener की जिसने continental drift theory पढ़ी है और जिसने properly understand किया, he can easily write the answer even without preparation. That is, there were the formation of the lakes because the ice hatch, and therefore large amount of glacial evidences and lakes are found in the north. But similar evidences are found in Brazil, Falkland Islands, Peninsular India, Glossopetris flora. यही लिखना है हमें. Getting it? Wegener के evidences. This shows that Pleistocene Ice Age even covered India. So they are never going to ask you a single question on what was the evidence of Eocene, Miocene, because Himalayas as an entity we study. We don't study separate. But our next focus area will be Pleistocene. And this is the difference from 2010 onwards. And this is how the paper used to come till last to last year. Last year, फिर से they came to the easier part. Means they used to go deep in the syllabus. 2 papers में, public administration, geography. Reason is too many people used to write with PubAd and geography. So UPSC will always discourage the number of this thing. But इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि people won't pass. The one who has studied in detail will pass. You should just note कि what are the important points of the syllabus, कहाँ पे कोई theory. You never study Miocene, Pliocene, but Wegener में you study Pleistocene, so you should know Pleistocene. Deccan lava plateau में you study Carboniferous, sorry, Cretaceous, so you should know Cretaceous in detail. Coal formation में you study Carboniferous. Wegener में you study Carboniferous. So you should have a idea ready. Fine. Man in which period? Oligocene, Australopithecus, अपना ancestor. Monkeys, our first ancestor. Our second ancestor, Neanderthal man. There is a man which is known as a Neanderthal man, Ice Age, and our recent human beings, Homo sapiens. Neanderthal man was much more powerful than us, Homo sapiens. पुराने ये देखे होंगे तो a man having beard, club in his hand, very huge in size, is what is the Neanderthal man. Did he exist? Yes, he existed. He existed. And remember, in सब के लिए you will have to read many books, but उसकी ज़रूरत नहीं. It is said that जो भी characters है of Mahabharata, they all belong to the Neanderthal man. So इसीलिए सिर्फ इंडिया में नहीं, even in the UK etc. region. So they have found a tooth in UK because UK most of the rocks are made up of chalk. UK is made up of chalk and limestone, जहाँ पे human fossils are preserved. The only difference is the size of the molar, ये teeth होता है, उसका size is slightly greater than that of the head of a man. Right? So that is why they come to a conclusion. अब ये सब और साल लगेंगे to be proved and come and change the history books and all. That is why they come to the conclusion that Ajanta जैसे caves could be easily made. Today it is impossible to make a cave like Ajanta, even with the machines. Or pyramids of Egypt were made. Or the sum of the statues. इतना ताकत कहाँ से आएगी to cut the stones etc. या Bhimbetka caves. इतने बड़े caves. आज mining industry faces a problem. They can only cut Aravallis. They cannot still cut Western Ghats. इतनी machines नहीं है. But these are the people who made caves in Bhimbetka. Basalt. So this is what is the Neanderthal man. And then we came. We faced the Neanderthal man. Initially we cooperated with the Neanderthal man. But जब clash होने लग गया Neanderthal, because he used to remain in the cold climate, and Pleistocene era में Neanderthal man dominated because most of the world was cold. And later on Homo sapiens started dominating. There was a clash. And when there was a clash, it is the Homo sapiens who defeated the Neanderthal man and made him extinct. Fine. So ये जो there is a very good book known as Sapiens. उसमें ये सब दिया है. Fine. So उसमें ये दिया है जो हम कहते हैं human values, human freedom, liberty, वो सब we never practiced it. We ourselves are animals. कि जो हमारे लिए खतरा लगता है, we try to kill it. Getting it? That is how the animal instinct is. That is what is the survival of the fittest. But how we manage to kill? Not by strength. Remember a very good point. Homo sapien is the only species in the world which can think. Neanderthal man never used to think. Because he can think, he can create a world outside the reality. कि I'll become an IS, फिर मैं ये district में ये करूँगा, फिर मेरी life ये होगी, फिर I'll marry someone, I'll buy this, fine, outside the reality. And when you create the life outside the reality, you can sell that. And when you sell it, person आपका follower बन जाता है. This is how we defeated the Neanderthal man. We sold him the reality which was never present. And we killed him. Fine? Nobody can do it. Elephant cannot tell you and come and tell you कि देखो ऐसे ऐसे है, Amazon rainforest को ऐसे. You will all. This is what, and ये सबसे ज़्यादा power है इसमें ड्रीम्स में, और दे सबसे ज्यादा पावर है लाइज में या इमेजिनेशन में. And all these people in Rajendra Nagar are chasing the non-reality. Reality is they are in Rajendra Nagar. They are staying in tough conditions for life. We are all surviving just for better life. We never know when it will come, because after getting into services, it depends whether proper जो चाहिए वो. After getting into proper services, it depends जो cadre चाहिए वो. After getting the cadre, it depends जो posting चाहिए वो. Fine, but you will keep on progressing, and फिर 80 साल के हो जाओगे. That will be the end. So the next is, I am directly coming to Pleistocene or Quaternary. Quaternary, this is the most recent and the shortest period of the Earth's geological history. Quaternary, this is the most recent and the shortest period of the Earth's geological history. Most recent and shortest period of the Earth's geological history, with a brief duration of only 1 million years. With a duration of only 1 million years. See, इससे पहले के all the periods were for 60 million years. Duration था उनका. ये duration कितना है? Only 1 million years. It is now divided into 3 epochs. It is now divided into 3 epochs. Pleistocene. It is now divided into 3 epochs: Pleistocene, Holocene, and Anthropocene. Anthropocene. And Anthropocene. So I expect this year a question on Anthropocene in either GS or या optional, किसी में भी हो सकता है. 2 साल पहले प्रीलिम्स में आ चुका है, अभी GS मेंस में आना बाकी है. Pleistocene. It started around 1 million years ago. Started around the 1 million years ago and ended 10,000 years ago. Ended 10,000 years ago. Ended 10,000 years ago. That means, did Buddha etc. live in Ice Age? No, obviously not. 2019 is going on. Buddha was 500 BC, that is somewhere around 2500 years ago. Fine. Recorded history mein, we have not gone till the Ice Age. Right? This was the period of Great Ice. Ended 10,000. This was the period of Great Ice Age, which affected the physical features, as well as biological life on the earth. Which affected the physical features as well as biological life on the earth. So क्या हुआ था in Pleistocene? You have to answer this in 2 points. One, in the chapter 4 and 5, that is the biogeography, environmental geography, Neo-Arctic realm, यहाँ से आता है question, and the second on the processes, glacial processes. So सबसे पहले we have evidences of glaciation. What are the evidences of glaciation? We'll see tomorrow in the photos and note it down. And then what was the life? Life was in the form of, we have already seen, mammoths, saber-toothed cat, etc. This ice age has reduced in size, but the ice age is still there. Fine? Ice age is still there, but it is found only at the poles, at the ice cap. And then वहाँ के animals is the Neo-Arctic realm. So we'll meet tomorrow, but at 2:15, so that I can take complete class. Reason is not to, because some students require lunch time.